Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome to our Monday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Monday. Jumping back into Pokemon Legends ZA as we make our way through the main story. We have the Mega Rogue Pokemon that we need to capture or cool off. So we're probably going to do that, but I also wouldn't mind getting some side missions done as well. Yoto, Dakilis, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're both having a good Monday. Yoto, happy birthday. Hope you've had a good day, whatever you have done. Send something to your back. Looks like the wild Frostlass wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Frostlass, unfinished business. Can we walk in this game? Oh, we can. Your day's been fine, Dark. I'm glad. You had a 14-inch pizza, Yoto? Wow. That sounds really good. I'm going to assume it was a pepperoni stuffed crust with lots of cheese. Don't follow it; it'll lead you into the mountains, into a snowstorm. We can't be having that, can we? I mean, is there any mountains in Lumiose? Because the game only allows you to be in Lumiose City, so there's no mountains. So I think we should be we should be fine. Have you done anything in particular today, Yoto, with it being your birthday, or have you just kind of had the regular, usual day? Can I go around catching everything we can just for working towards those levels? I don't think we get experience points for catching, so we're just not going to do that. You just had a regular, usual day. You bought yourself an ocarina. Oh, from you mean like Legend of Zelda? Oh, nice. Any significance to that? Like, I didn't realize you were a Legend of Zelda fan. You found a Dawnstone on the ground where Frostlass would be. That would have been really cool. I already have a Dawnstone and I already evolved my Snorunt. But that would have been really cool to have that when I needed it sooner. Frostlass unfinished business complete. Dak, you had a talk with your doctor, then you went shopping, and you visited your sister and handed over presents. Oh, that's cool. What did you get? What did you get your sister? Oh, that's pretty cool. Gallade, yes. I need a Gallade, but I need to find a Ralts. Ralts isn't in any of the wild zones. So we need to find, like, whereabouts they are located for us to catch one, and then we can work towards evolving it. But it also has to be female as well, or it's male. One of them goes into Gardevoir and the other is Gallade, but it's male and female. It's a male, is it, that we're after for a Gallade? You got like a corner pole with some shells for the shower and a shower curtain, both which you and her fiance wished for. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's it. Use the Premier Ball. That'll catch those Mega Stones. Ah, both can be Gardevoir. Right, I see. Okay. We just need to make sure we get a male Ralts then, and then use the Dawnstone. But yeah, Yuto, what made you interested in getting an Ocarina? I bet if you showed Virtual Knight that, he'd be jealous. If he's not already got one, at least. Right, let's find a side quest. Have we got a side quest nearby? We've got a couple further down. Where you just breed your Gardevoir? Dark, you know you can't breed in this game. Don't be silly. Something that the Legends Arceus had was you had that item, the link cable, for so you could just evolve your Pokemon like holding that, but they removed that here, so you actually have to evolve. You have to evolve your Pokemon by trading now. Whoa, hey kids, step away from that elevator. It's not safe. Been interested in a while. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I bet you'll be excited for it to arrive then. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chased them off, but I don't know if I can handle excuse me. I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Take him out. Dark, you want a one-to-one statue of Tank? What's Tank? Oh, Iron Shadows? Oh, you're referring to solo leveling? How are you both doing on solo leveling? Yes, let's chase them off. We can do this. It'd be even better if we could catch them, because we do need Beldum. Oh no, we can't catch him. That's annoying. All of them's got one-shotted in a single hit there. You haven't played since you beat Chapter 9, been kind of busy. No, fair enough, Dark, fair enough. You got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... Ooh, they're back again. Yeesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Iman. How are you getting on? I'm sorry, so you see these little guys just... Oh now, look at all those Beldum. Look at you. The Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that elevators emit. It means you've got the elevator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? Ooh, this means we might be able to catch them. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. I mean, the fact that it's not... I thought it was broken when it was red. Can you not visually see that the elevator's red, so it's broken, and then it's yellow because it's working? Alright, new plan. I'm going to catch these rascals and make them my partners. Beldum blockade complete. Well, let's see what's up top. See if there's anything we've not come across. I don't know if there's anything up here worthy, but... Oh! Is this Starmie? Oh, it is! Hold on, you lot, you don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. Virtual Night! Hey! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's your Monday going? You having a good day? It's surrounded in mega power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Feels like I've seen you two before, though. Pokemon Matt, ain't it? The other one. Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be alright. Come on then, follow me. For goodness sake. The Chimisaur let two civilians waltz in here when I specifically said to block off the area. Felipe, hi, what are you doing here? I received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. We cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed. Yeah, it's the Starmie. I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution, and we're here to calm it down. I see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. You would hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. Then what are we supposed to do? Simple. Pokemon defeats my team, then I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Well, of course, let's settle it as a battle. You finished Metroid Prime 4 last night and needed to be longer, but it wouldn't let me play hard mode until after I finished normal mode. Oh, I see, okay. How many hours did you put into Metroid Prime 4 then, you know? Because I have heard people say that it's on the shorter side. I never thought this through, because we're not fully healed at all. But hopefully with a bit of crunching we'll be alright. Liquidation. Which improves our bond. Let me show you the true beauty of Skarmory. It was good, but it's not Metroid Prime 2. Still, it was good to see Salix again. Who was your main Metroid Prime hunters on DS? No, that's cool, that's cool. So, I take it Metroid Prime 2 is your favourite then? Your true strength lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw. You lot, we can leave things to Team MZ. I can understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass it. Yet now I find that the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. That kind of funny coming from you, Felipe. You're older than Carver and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in my talents for battles. As such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control and under my command. But I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandra's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbett. You loved the light and dark worlds? Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, I'll eventually play Prime 4, but I'm still working through the Prime Hunters. And then after Prime Hunters, I believe it's Prime 2 Echoes. But yeah, it's going to be a long one because I've got a lot of games that I'm kind of playing or want to get round to. And it's just really overwhelming when you have so much to play and so little time. It's difficult to manage and organise. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbett. He negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbett started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Mr. Corbett and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn. Always one step ahead until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely and in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that in exchange for your silence. Please take this. This is a Waterstone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumios. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If this city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with. After all. If I use the stone Felipe gave me, it'll be Starmie versus Starmie. Think I should do it? Sure, why not? Right, yeah, okay. I'll evolve my partner. Then we've got to Gokam, that rogue, Mega Starmie. What we need is we need a shiny stone. That's one of the main stones we're after, is a shiny stone. We need a shiny stone. We need a metal poke. I don't know if we need any other items for evolving. Concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Best bets are electric, plant, ghost, or dark types. Okay. Yeah, we've got Ampharos on the team, I believe. So we should be good there. Boss time rogue mega evolution sets in. Want me to heal your Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Make sure you and Talonflame stay safe, okay? The music for these Rogue Mega Evolutions are really cool. That's Mega Starmie? Wow, okay. It looks like someone's just managed to get themselves... Oh, we don't have a... Oh, it's lame. We don't have a... I'm in the team. But it looks like someone's got inside a Starmie outfit. They've also got a star on the back. Like, yeah, this is like some weird like getting inside a giant like Starmie costume. Kind of looks like it's made out almost like clay like. It's almost like mold. This is certainly an interesting interesting design. I wonder what the meaning is behind this one, because I don't know. It just looks like it does generally look like someone's just crawled into a Starmie. Looks like Starmie from Earthbound. Yes, it does. It does in a way for sure. Yeah. And then it just charges at you. Doing good, team. We're doing good. Well, we'll put Ampharos on the team. Same pose? No, it is the same pose. You're right, Knight. Yes, yeah. Yeah, because we're just going to switch our team up. let's get Ampharos to the Mega Evolution. So looking like, what's next for you? Since you've finished Metroid Prime 4, what's the next, what's the next game on the agenda? Still got a hit on me. No, not again. Oh man, that was a really good run. It's only an hour tonight. I'm not too sure yet. We'll just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. Zach, you're asking me if I've been the Elite Four yet and become Pokemon Champion? Considering that's not a factor in this game, no, I've not. Now you're saying the Pokemon Legends DLC is out this Wednesday and you pre-ordered it? Nice. Whoa, I can't be having none of this signal here. It cut out for me then, luckily we dodged, but still, that could have been fatal. No. Oh, we dodged. We did dodge. Evolve. Weapon Volt. There we go, we did it, everyone. Are you going to play through Metroid Prime 4 again but on hard difficulty now? Give yourself a bit of a challenge? That's cool. Jack saying if I want to give you a Christmas present, I can give you the Atelier, the Riser, the DX trilogy. Don't you own all those games, Dak? Good work, Pokemon Matt. That's one more rogue Pokemon can. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. And all that running around dodging leaves me absolutely starving. I think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers. Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. You don't own the DX version or the deluxe version? What does that entail? Two remaining Pokemon to go. Only 90 euros? Why didn't you start with that sooner, Dad? Only 90 euros. Oh, a rare candy will certainly take that. And the colourful screw. Oh, it's the stone. It's a stone, but not the stone we're looking for. New missions, new playable characters, and maybe more. For free games, it's actually not that bad. JRPGs as well, there. So you'd certainly get if you like the games, you'll certainly get your time out of it for sure. Oh, Yuta, you're interested in Power Wash Simulator 2? I barely played the first one. Me and the Perfect Sky tried it out, but I don't know if it was quite for us. Had high hopes for it as well. Finding a place in Lumios is such a pain. There are so many amazing options, you know. Keep scouring the ads because they all look so good at this rate. I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumios, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment gotta be right in front of the Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? That's right, the size and canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. And of course, there's my Helios. We've got to have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. I want to chill with him up there on the roof. So the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. You never want to be too far from a cafe or Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. I'm asking too much. I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Come on, bud. Find Helios for me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Alright, okay, we'll just stop what we're doing to find you an apartment and a house because you can't find one. Hey Dark, you want Power Wash Simulator as well? Because you want to clean that Final Fantasy VII meh? Yeah, it's really cool that there's the Final Fantasy VII collab. There's also a SpongeBob collab as well. What do we get for that though? We get a Sunstone. I think that might be what we need to evolve Heliolisk into to get a Heloist. We might need that sunstone. Ooh, we might want to try and go for that one. Actually, no, let's go take on Dragonite. Darky saying free dino for Jurassic World Evolution free? How are you getting a free dino? Are they giving one away? Hmm. In Jurassic World Evolution 3, they introduced the Dino Charius for free with the 1.2 patch. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Don't you own Jurassic World Evolution 3 though? So can't you just, obtain it? We need to make our way up top. Let's see what. I wonder if one of these side missions is going to, add to it. Dark, I was saying that, don't you own Jurassic World Evolution 3, so can't you obtain that dinosaur? We're about to start filming, please stay out of the way. Oh I see, you have a mega ring, you must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokémon here in Lumio, so close and personal with my Rotom code. For my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokémon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Cavana. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carnivore, Havana? If so, could I capture some footage? Havana, Menace. You do own it and everyone gets it, even if you buy it in 4 years? Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing, that's good. Oh, we're gonna put Havana on the team. I'm sure we have a Carvana because we've got a Sharpedo. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd like to help. Alright, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Carvana. Ew. Is that meant to be our Carvana? What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them like ferociously. So what's going on? The director was looking up facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? Now that I think about it, Carvana that's scared of humans, That's not bad at all. It's not what I didn't mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Really? That was complete pretty quickly for some medium XP candies. Oh, we can even evolve Carvana. We're not going to, but we can. Maybe if we end up having to actually evolve. Oh, look at that. What a trio. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. That's cool. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes, we all know that, right? But Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeotto and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly. You know, it's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Yeah, sure, why not? Let me know when you're ready to take on my high flying team. I know you'll fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle them? Sure. Alright, first up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. You are challenged by Colossus the Courier. Thunder, thunder! What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. Really did anything rude there. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Luminous will be too. Want to spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is? Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. Flying some repeat balls. This will be what we need, I think. This elevator's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-paced punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're going to need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have two categories of attacking moves, you know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you've used to change a Pokemon's move. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. Pokemon gives us Elevator a wall with a fighting type physical move. I think that'd fix it. Okay. I might have to bring Matcha or Machamp into play here. Bring Lucario into play. Smash. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good whack things up. You sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. This might take us to Dragonite. No! No! Actually, let us grab the ball. Rare candy, yeah, don't mind. And then we will grab colourful screw. Yuto, you're using an AI thing to make songs because I am really bored right now and they're making really good tunes. I know some people thoughts are bad, but I'm having a bit of fun making songs. Alright, okay. When you say songs, are you making just music or is the lyrics involved? Lyrics and music? Alright, okay. Well, as long as it's not taking a stealing from an artist or anything like that, should be okay. I don't know if we can... we didn't need to. I don't know if we can still. I don't know if we can make it. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfuro salon with my Cypher someday. Do you know much about Furfuro? It's a really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Cypher could learn the proper technique when trimming Furfuro. To do that, Cypher would first need to master a move called Slash. I'm thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done. All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute doll right over there. Yuto, have you done all your Sword Art Online for today? Your summons, your polls? Gotta wait a bit until they refresh. Oh yes, it'll be in a couple of hours for you, won't it? Wow, what a well executed Slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Cypher. Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Cypher mastered the move, Slash. Now we can handle Furfuro, Crims for sure. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration, thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open up our salon for business. Stop by if you feel like giving your Furfuro a fresh new trim. Ooh, some more XP candy. You wonder what you're going to get today? What are you hoping for, Yuto? Do you know what the pull is today? Because they keep mixing it up, don't they, each day? Like it's a different theme. Oh, we've got another mission now. There's another favour I'd like to ask of you for shaping up my Cypher's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for Furfuro right now. There are many more styles we need to learn. If Cypher's going to be able to handle new trims, they'll need to use moves other than Slash. We ask you to show your technique with Razor Leaf. Yeah, we can do that. And just like last time, use it on the substitute doll over there. Well, I hope it's a pull for a Kirito or a sword skill. Yeah, that'd be really cool for you. You know me, I'd want a bow. Right, we need to search the old box again. Search. Nice that we have Pokemon that actually know the moves, so we don't have to teach them. Wow, those leads are razor sharp, alright. Okay, Cypher, learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. How does your Cypher not know Razor Leaf or Slap? Like, what moves does Cypher know? Oh, look at that precision. Your scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. You should have no problem trimming Furfuro fur into more complex styles now. Cypher learned how to swing its scythes more precisely. Furfuro's salon selection of trims has now increased. So glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your Furfuro a new trim. Revive and some more XP. Well, hello, I'd like to ask you yet another favour that'll help level up my Cypher skill. This time could you show a Psycho Cut? It's a move that cuts using the power of the mind. I know I'm not kidding, that's a real move. The user wields their psychic power to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will it. Driving your Pokemon use Psycho Cut on the substitute doll right over there. Ooh. Malamar, we're bringing you back out. First Slash, now Psycho. That's what Psycho Cut looks like. Okay, Cypher, fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest trim should be a cinch for you. Cypher learned how to swing its sides at super high speed. Furfuro's sound selection of trims is now increased. Now Cypher's learned all the cuts it needs and finally offer customers the full, gorgeous Furfuro trim. It's entirely thanks to you. Keep bringing Furfuro to us for the latest trims, okay? No, Cypher would love the chance to keep practicing its. Max revive and 2 XP can be large. Nice. Looks like Pupitar can evolve. Let's get Pokemon back into the party. Gumi can evolve. Let's evolve Gumi. Working towards that Pokédex. We're doing really well so far. I wonder what level are you? I bet you're in the 50s for the next level, the next level stage, the final stage. Oh, excuse me. Has anyone read or watched Dr. Slump? I'm reading the manga at the moment, and I'm about a volume away from finishing the series. It's been great fun so far. The series as a whole, I mean, has been great fun. I've really enjoyed it. Had a lot of laughs. One of the more recent chapters I read was really fun. I did have a good laugh with that. But yeah, has anyone seen or read the series? I think the Purpose Guide really like Slump, so I think in time we may have to give it a watch and see it in animated form. We'll collect the goodies. Seed of Mastery. Oh, it's blocked off. Oh wait, we need to be over there. So there's could be a way to climb or get to it. Nearly 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get them quick. Alright. Here we go. Here's one. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do after the stream, everyone. I'm kind of stuck. I'm not too sure. I've got a few options or a few things that I'm thinking of doing, but I just can't kind of like like pinpoint or go. Yep, that's what I want to do. I got Far Cry 2 that I'm still playing. I'm into Act 2 of the story now. I am really enjoying it. It's just been a slow one for me. I've just not really spent a lot of time on it, and I don't feel too heavily invested in it. But I do have Far Cry 2. I have Donkey Kong Bonanza, where I've been getting the Bonanza gems. I'm in the post game now. I'm trying to aim for 100%. And then there's also the other two games are like long RPGs that I've spent a lot of time on already, but I'm like nowhere near finishing. And that's Dragon Quest V and Final Fantasy VII. So I'm kind of stuck on what to play. That's not including any other games that I've been playing or I have in my library that I want to start. It's just very overwhelming when you have a lot to do and little time to kind of go, yeah, I want to do that, yeah, I want to do that. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say, it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just I've done new work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere, so we should help resolve. I want to get to Dragonite. I'm not bothered about these quarreling people. Not right now, at least. Not unless they're going to provide a metal coat or a sunstone, and then we'll engage at that point. We're gonna have to buy more Ultra Balls. So what's everyone up to at the moment? Anyone know? Anyone up to much? Anything in particular? Not really up to much now, Dark. No, fair enough, fair enough. Just chilling away, huh? Jonathan, sup, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? Are you having a good day? Right, we're going further away this way. Jonathan, saying that your Georgia Bulldogs made it to the playoffs for college football. Oh, nice, nice. You've been playing Sly 2, the PlayStation 5 version recently? What, as in Sly Cooper? Oh, you got both Mega Man Battle Network collections on your Switch. You not played it because you were stuck on the first one, so you got back to it. Oh, nice, nice. I played through the first Mega Man Battle Network, and also Mega Man Battle Network 5, I think it is, Proto Man Edition. And then I also played. I haven't completed the Proto Man Edition, or Mega Man Battle Network 5. But then I've also got Mega Man Battle Chip Challenge. Battle Chip Challenge is a lot of fun. What do you mean by Sly 2 PS5 version? Do you just mean Sly 2 from the PlayStation 2, but you're playing the just the standard PlayStation 2 Classics part on the PlayStation 5? It's the last week of the festival for Xenoverse 2. You never done it. You didn't do this festival? Wow. Wow. That's not like you, Jonathan. How far into Battle Network 1 are you then, Knight? Where were you getting stuck? The game catalog version? Yeah, that's cool, that's cool. I've not, I never had Premium, but it was really cool that they included PlayStation 2 games. One of the games I would have loved to have played, which was a PlayStation 3 game, and that was Phineas and Ferb. Now, unfortunately, you couldn't purchase it off the store. So you can purchase PlayStation 1 games, but you can't purchase PlayStation 2 or 3 games, sadly. Which is odd and disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. The rewards aren't great. Oh, right, okay. No, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, was Delibird running away? We'll protect you, don't you worry. Delibird gets enough flat. Universe 7 are winning too? Cool, cool. We were Universe 7 on PC. I don't know where they are at the moment though. You obtained an Asper bearer. There you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this train a present, did you? It was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Can't wait to get Ghost of Yote. Not long now for you, Jonathan. Not long now. You just gotta hold out, wait patiently, and soon it will be yours. It's so odd that this game doesn't have voice acting in, but it has your player grunting when you get hurt, or if you take some bit of fall damage like that. It's so odd that that's included. I really don't know where I'm meant to go here. It's just so difficult. It's like, how do we get there? There's no clear signs. It's got to be on the roof, but there's no kind of. Doesn't look like the closest one is in the Jean sector, but there isn't enough distance for traveling there. I mean, I guess let's do these other side quests then. Oh, this one's underground, I forgot. So we won't be doing that one because I need to work out how to get there. We can cover you at least. Police officers in Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel, jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals with who we could even protect crimes before they happen. Here's why I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? I think we have more than one. Oh, ladders don't appear on the map. Look around for one nearby. Ah, that's where we'll be failing then. Right. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The piece of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. I bet you that's where our failure was, Knight, is that we couldn't find a ladder. That'll be silly as anything, right? Piece of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. What's this? Has it picked on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. I didn't realise you were getting me involved in your little crime hunting quests. Let's ignore that for now then. Let's do an investigation of our own to find some ladders. No way. Did we just actually not intentionally fast travel to where the Shuppet was? What's going on? This is where I live. You the criminal? Oh, are you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little shuppet. I must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I don't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to express her emotions. But let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Ooh. The XP candy we take. Right, so it's possible there's ladders around here maybe? At least around the outskirts, or... well, we've kind of looped around the building. Oh, there's a jump point there up above, look. So we need to make our way to the top of this building. Yuck, I did the free pull and got my old favourite. What's your old favourite there? You mean, Lisbeth? Oh, we've not used this elevator before, so it's new. But it's just been registered. You got Lisbeth, 4 star, 5 star. There you are, Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon, it hits hard. It's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. 4 5 star? No, that's cool. But I guess you just weren't concerned about Lisbeth? What's the theme of the polls then? What can I be expecting? But you look curious, something on your mind? Person you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumios' rogue Mega Evolution problem. I think it's old event exclusives. Ooh, that's good. Let's save this Dragonite. Yeah, that's good then. That's good, right? You got an old event exclusive, so a limited pull, right? Have I seen Mega Dragonite before? I think they showed Mega Dragonite off in a trailer. Yeah, Mega Dragonite doesn't look too bad as a Mega Evolution form. Mega Evolve. Tokyo demands a fight. I can hear her. I don't know how she'll favor against Dragonite though. That's the thing, or Mega Dragonite. If it's like gonna help us in battle, we'll certainly have to it out. Well, if you look into it, Yoko, it turns out that Tokyo is going to be super effective against Mega Dragonite. We'll certainly switch out. Oh, we're gonna have to switch out anyway. Oh my god. Tokyo got taken down. There we go. Dragonite is down. of a variety of mysterious megastones. A Dragonite holding this stone will be able to make it evolve during battle. The Dragonite. You're on a roll. Sooner or later, we're going to figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. And Lumios will be appreciated by people and Pokemon, just like the folks of Quasatico. Just like the folks at Quasatico. Keep it up. Rogue Mega Dragonite. Oh, please. One more Pokemon. Not to spoil anything, but you're one mission closer to the finish. Oh, really? I mean, there's still gonna be a long ways to go with all the side missions and catching all the Pokemon Yoto. I can feel the excitement for solo leveling. I get it, but we're not. I wouldn't say we're quite there yet. Get back up there. I fall again. But that's good. That's good motivation to know that we're actually we're close to the finish, at least of the base story. Nope, get back up there. There you go. Another rare candy that's spoiling us. Does anyone remember when rare candies used to be rare? Want to know how many missions you have left? No, I'm all good, thank you. So we'll keep going in blind and the mystery behind it all. We are going to. You know, eventually we will come across a sunstone or a shiny stone. Just lying here. We are now going to head to the other raid. It's a shame we don't have the directional maneuverability gear, what it was called, from Attack on Titan. Like, swinging on the rotom feels like weirdly close in a way, but it's just not enough for us to keep swinging. That'd be really cool. We do need a route, by the way, everyone. If you do happen to come across a route, let us know so we can catch it. ODM gear, that's it. They must remind you of Paris. Yeah. The X and Y games were inspired by France, and then Lumio specifically, kind of like on Paris. So you're not wrong there, Yoto at all. Here's our likely soon to Mega Evolve target, Tyranitar the Armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight, but my Scrafty should do well against Tyranitar in terms of tight matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. I bet you can handle this on your own if you had to, but you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Oh, we've seen Mega Tyranitar before, I'm sure. We're almost there already to Mega Evolve. I don't actually have any fighting moves there, Knight, so I don't think I'll do good on that front. But with between Hydro Pump, Liquidation, and Breaking Swipe, we're actually not too bad. Billy. Get out of there, get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, Pokeyui. Are you going to turn this around for us? Oh my gosh, only one move is only one move is going to do something. But look, you could finish it off, Pokeyui. You could be the MVP. Maybe not the MVP, but you did the finishing blow there. I can use items? Oh, I didn't realize. I think you told me before and I forgot again. You never thought you'd be excited, Yuto, for a Pokemon stream, but here we are. No, I'm glad. I'm glad. Are you excited for be real though. Are you excited for Pokemon, the Pokemon stream itself, or are you just excited because we're potentially closer to solo leveling? You got the vibes of Paris rooftops, Yuto. Yeah, this game gives you the vibes of the Nintendo Switch advert where they're all playing on the Switch on the rooftops, which is something that the average gamer or the average Nintendo player does. Um, there we go. We got the Tyranitar. Pokeyui the strongest. Pokemon stream and closer to Solo 11. Okay, so a bit of both. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Luminos and all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved when we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Matt, you know I'll be asking you constantly like, hey, wanna grind some gates with me? Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will for sure. Back to the hotel. Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? I'm hoping after this then we'll get another wild zone. I think we're gonna also have to work through we're gonna have to work through more battling, aren't we, for the Royale? Because we need 45,000 points. I know when Pokemon was simple. Well, okay. So what was simple for you, Yuto, for Pokemon? I'm just curious. Like, what did you class as simple Pokemon? We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we've got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ. AZ, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But, do you know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Pokemon Math. Says who? Here we go, the next match. Who's the final one? Grisham. Ooh, okay. Trainer Grisham, rank B, and will be promoted to rank A, the final rank. No points or anything like that. Gym leaders were the real ones for me. How Fly was a move that you could use to get somewhere quickly. Alright, okay. Yeah, the game just has like fast travel now for the most part. A glorified Fly. And then the older game, some of the games more recently do have gym leaders, but yeah, the points I guess is just specifically for this battle ranking. Like, the thing to take from it is this isn't the staple game. The next game that comes out is not going to might have some quality and features similar to Legend ZA, but the whole format isn't going to go, here's the sequel or here's a new game. It's going to be exactly like Legend ZA. There will be differences. So like the past few games have been different and have had a bit of variety between them. But I totally get it, like, for me, one of the basic things that I'm really missing is a bicycle or rollerblades. If you want to go down the X and Y route, rollerblades. This game, this map, with it being all of Luminos, would have been perfect to have the rollerblades going in and out of the alleyways. I think that's just something that really missed. The rollerblades would have been amazing. I hope they end up releasing a Pokemon game for PC. I'd actually play it. I don't think Pokemon Game Freak / Nintendo would ever come to PC. I don't think. Which is a huge shame. I'd love that. That'd be amazing. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. So it's finally time. You're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. But what would the PC game be for you, Yoto? An MMO? Or a standard game like Heart Gold Soul Silver? Or something like the Legend series? What kind of game would it be if it came to PC, Yoto? Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their Day Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still, how are you supposed to find them to have your promotion map? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And this thing's getting worse with Prism Tower. No way, we can't just sit back and wait. That's Vinny. I have a feeling he won't just offer us someone's personal information like that. Maybe Emma could help though. Let's head to the Looker Bureau and try to find out more about this Grisham. They did in the 90s, had a Maritime Machine on PC. I think they're still doing. I've seen Mario's missing on PC. Oh, that's Nintendo for sure. But in terms of Pokemon, like I did have a Pokemon PC game, to be honest. Actually, thinking about it, I had the Pokemon Red, like crafting game. You could like do crafts and stuff, and there was a red and a blue version. I had Pokemon Red. I think I still have it. There was also a Pokemon trading card game demo like disc that was for PC. I guess by default the Pokemon TCG Live is on PC, so there is a Pokemon game on PC, just not the typical, Pokemon game that, everyone's into. You'd like something like the Legend series? Okay. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There's some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user, another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. I think I know what you're talking about. I had that Pokemon Arts program. I think I still have the CD somewhere. I had a Pokemon TCG training problem that came with the original Tempest gift box. Oh, program, sorry. The original What was the Tempest gift box? What was Mario's time machine then, Knight? Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. I need to find Pokemon Matt's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. I know the name, one of the top ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course we do. Figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Right, before we do that, everyone, we are just going to quickly be right back. We'll be back very shortly. And we're back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I really do appreciate it. So now, details here about the Mario Time Machine. Bowser had a time machine he used to steal artifacts throughout history for his personal museum, which would have made sense, as that would erase the history and thus the value of the artifact. And Mario, or wouldn't, sorry. And Mario had to infiltrate Bowser's castle to take the artifacts back in time to put history back as it was. You had to do homework before you could return the artifacts. Okay. I'm going to say was there no like platforming or anything like that involved? Was it much more like a point and click adventure? You should know Emma's really strong. The detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. We'll see about that. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I bet you're gonna bring out an Umbreon, aren't you? You also have a Mega Stone. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Looker. Malamar, everyone, let's go. You're challenged by Detective Emma. You are challenged by Detective Pikachu. I need to get back around to it. Oh god, one shot. That is not good. Go on, Dylan. I'm starting to face trainers now that have got more than 4 Pokemon. Like at first you fight like, 2 at a time. And then 3 and we're working our way up. Like Emma's got 5 out of 6 here. Dark Detective Machu. It's kind of got a ring to it, right there. The only platforming was in Bowser's Castle, but yeah, it was a PC in history, or a point and click in history, except for when you put the wrong date in the time machine, in which case you had to win a mini game, where you got sent back to the dinosaur eras and you had to catch pterodactyl eggs in a basket until Yoshi's up to take you back. Oh really? Oh wow, okay. I'd love to, just for the sake of, gaming history, and say I've played a variety of games, or games that you wouldn't ordinarily like to play or think about. I'd love to play this game and check it out for myself. My Pokemon and I aren't alone, my old mentors have our backs and spirit. I'm guessing it's not Looker then. I don't remember Looker having an Inkay. Victory! That's gonna keep your brain busy so you don't just go to bed yet. You're having a hard time. Hey, what? Are you trying to avoid going to bed? Get some rest. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Sandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them, not for a client, just for me. So it's too early to sleep? Um, maybe not. No, maybe not. Dark. I mean, at least maybe perhaps going to bed and like reduce your technology in your screens. You know, do you have any physical books to read? Perhaps some comics or anything. And then that way you're not looking at a screen. The screen, you know, the lights and everything like glaring at you and keeping you awake. And then eventually you might like slowly, you know, drift off. But everything I've uncovered tells me that Elle hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather than you. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently, tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Oh gosh, who could it be? And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel and the Pokémon Research Lab can tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. No, but can't focus on reading, haven't been able to for years. Maybe try, you know, Dark. You never know. You know, you could possibly get back into it. You know, try to focus. You know, it's all in the, you know, it's all in the mind. If you're saying you can't focus, you won't focus. But if you try to, you know, have your eyes on the prize. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokémon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Not giving us any new zones. Ooh, leveled up to 50. It's gonna be a while though. Ooh, let's save game. Anything new at the Stone Emporium? The Stone Emporium doesn't tell us when there's new stones. And I'm really hoping they've got the shiny stones or sunstone. We do need them. Let's sell as well. We can purchase the Mega Evolution stones that we need. Since we've got a lot to sell, which hopefully will bring us a lot of money in. I don't know when I'll be back on my PC to try or to go back on my PC. Sorry, because I'm gonna be when I next jump back on like Far Cry or something like that, or some game on Steam. I'm gonna be I'll be watching some That Time I Got Reincarnated to the Slime. I'm halfway through season 2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up to that now, because we've only got one more episode left of My Hero Academia, and that was my main focus, to try and binge and, you know, work my way up to catching up, which fortunately somehow I did. Right, the director's office we want. Now we're on to, now I'm on to that time I got reincarnated as a slime. That rat, that vile little man. I can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Dark, the gacha anime that you're watching, is it just one season so far? Because in a way that could be something I could catch up on and then be watching it as it comes out if it's only early days at least. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Who could that be? Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare, it seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. Fine. Team Flare theme. Oh, that's really cool. Fine, so I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. There's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab, easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sub story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means grey, like the colour of ashes. Okay. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he cared much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. If you've really got to know, you might want to try Novo Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck, why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. Don't forget. I still want you to keep up the research work too. Okay. The cafe. Oh, season 1 is close to ending? Okay, so I've got a full... Is that 22 episodes? 25 episodes, Dark? How many episodes are we talking? This is him, is it? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You're here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare, Nouveau. Yes, you found me, Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Because it still makes a little sense to you. However, shall I explain the whole thing? You know this kid is with AZ. There's no point in even trying to explain it to someone on AZ's side. This is Grissel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grissel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you're so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. I bet we can fast travel. Oh, it's only 11 or 12 episodes, Dark? Oh, that's manageable. Look at you waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. It's a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. Since no one's sake, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare, or more rightly, Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. An outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was. Well, we played it back in the day, so we know. Giselle. For Sam, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. He believed that X and Y was like the first mainline Pokémon game on the 3DS. That's how far back it was. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving toward those of us who are a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she is set on a course of action. Though I mean revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Giselle the battle she desires? Of course, why not? We'll be fine. We won't be on much longer, everyone. Fight me, I will, and I'll win. I think what we'll do, we'll take down Grizel, and then we'll do some side missions, pull, and then we'll end the stream for the night. Even though it means revealing my tactics, nah, I will. Yeah, for sure, like, we'll, we can show our tactics over and over, let you write everything down to a T, but we'll still take you down. I'm going to burn you to the ground, there won't be enough of you left to fight in the dead air I am. So challenge by Grizel of Team Flare Nouveau. Hydro Pump. Leveled up. One. Protect, sneaky. One shot though still. Pokeyui leveled up to 63. Ooh, Pyro, Mega Evolve. Okay, I guess so. I've got to win this battle, we can't let anyone stand in our way. Ooh, I wonder if when she was serving us drinks, if you ever noticed the ring on her finger. Because that would have hinted to the fact that she'd be a trainer and you may have to face her. Can't say I ever noticed. I had no reason to look. Yeah, I do need to level up Pokeyui. I just didn't have her in my XP grinding when I was leveling up to evolve Pokemon for the Pokedex. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. Expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Ember roast, our signature drink in the Burger Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. If you're evolving less than 4, keep Pokeyui in your party. You can use the XP. We've got to a point now where we've only got Sliggoo, I think, to evolve now. We've got Onyx, but we need a metal stone, metal rock. What's it called now? I've forgotten what the Onyx evolution item is, but we need that. And then we need a sunstone or a shiny stone. So the only metal coat, that's it. So the only Pokemon that we evolve by levels is Sliggoo at the moment. So Beedrill's unfortunately getting sidelined at the moment. And Pokeyui is back in the party. Please join us inside. It's giving us a choice. Good. So we are gonna do. I think we'll do 2 more side missions and then we'll end the stream for the night. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battle. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. I want to have an artistic battle, then let's battle in the name of art. On guard. Was all kind of cute though, you think, Kyoto? Would you get a Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch for her? So you could play Legends at 8? Self-destruct, really? Sure. You only took 38 hit points off us. Oof. Oh gosh, that's what you meant by explosion. All your Pokemon are going to self-destruct. Except for Haunter. Or is Haunter going to use like a curse or something? Won't even be given a chance. You didn't stand a ghost of a chance. Explosion. If I could play as Brazil, then yeah, I would. Okay. You can only verse her and defeat her in battle. You can serve your coffee though. Taboo. Just got another 500 Arcana crystals. How so, Yuto? Just from logging in to Sword Art Online? Self-destruction, explosion, and faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give a battle our all. But don't you worry, the first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleet in battle, and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. Yeah, the event is still ongoing. That's cool. That's cool. I'll try and load it up before bed and get my crystals. I have done all the I believe I've done all the Christmas events. Because it allowed me to cover 2021. I don't know if there was a 22, but there was certainly 23 and 24. Just now you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? I wondered why it was slowly closing in, panning in. No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You're clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here and I, make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Starmie on high. I mean, I'm sure you're high on Starmie, but like, I don't think we're going to join this cult. Right, we want magic carp, and we want heavy magic carp. Right, there's another side mission over here. You will start that one. Hoping that it was an easy side mission to get to. Okay, we'll go to the Rust Syndicate. Then there's a side mission here. Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Cobo really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you'd better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find him. You messed up the garden. Are we seeing holes around Lumios? Seems to connect underground to other holes. Follow them to find the true culprit. dead ahead. I'm just saving up for the next Kirito birthday or Argo birthday. When are those birthdays then, Yuto? Can't believe I have to wait till August for Sinnoh. If only I knew sooner, and I could have spent. Back then, though, I don't think I had too much currency anyway, so I don't know how many pulls I would have got away with. You spent 2k crystals on avatar stuff? Didn't get anything you can use? What do you mean by avatar stuff then? Why would you do that? Were you after some clothing or something? Kirito's birthday order is October 7th and Argo's birthday order is June 5th. Oh gosh, long waits again. Hey, Team MZ Grunt, you better found the one who made those holes. It was this drill bow. Pokémon, eh? It's still got to answer for its crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too, Team MZ Grunt. Oh, to see if you can get Kirito's clothing? Is it possible to do that? Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person, if you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then, you better make this garden look good as new. Hey, not bad, looks even better than before. You've got gusto, I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. First, we need to teach you a steel or poison type move. Wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. Let's go find you a TM with poison jab. This isn't negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? Messed up the garden. Weakness policy? What's weakness policy? Right, everyone, we're saving game. Our Pokédex is 198 and 211 seen out of 230. We're doing really well for the Pokédex, and Mega Evolution is 24 caught or used against 40. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Yeah, have a good night, Yuto. Thanks again for stopping by, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, make sure we save game again. But yeah, for now, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night. We'll be back again now on Wednesday for some more Pokemon Legends ZA. But until then, until next time, we hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now. And have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.